Hello. You're welcome to this channel, and I want to today we'll be looking at how to reduce your big tummy, through exercises. And I noticed that one of the best way to lose weight or to reduce big tummy is through exercise. No amount of weight loss pills, no amount of drugs that can help you lose those distance. The only thing you need is exercise. But because when you exercise your body, you can still maintain your diet. You can still take what you eat. Anything you eat is still the same. So, and that's why the exercise is one of the best way to lose weight or to lose your big tummy. Why still maintaining what you eat, or probably you reduce it or not, or you diet or not. But exercise is one of the sure way because I tested it. The time my belly was just becoming too big and I couldn't. But when I started exercising, I noticed that it's not becoming cool and sound more. Now let's go straight to the business of it because we want to look at some of the exercises you do early morning in the early morning. What can you do in the morning? For some people don't really have time in the evening. Why some people have time in the evening, but I notice that mostly these days people don't really have time in the evening like that. Probably in the evening they want to rest after work, after going to their market, after going to their offices. But in the morning they can still squeeze sometimes and all those things. Yeah, because of the time I have just like I have four limit exercises. The first one is when you wake up in the early morning and you don't even need to go to the streets. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you need to do is just you sit up. You do some rounds of sit up. You can do if it depends on capacity. You can do some rounds of sit up like do it 15 20 times or these 20 rounds. You can do 10 rounds. You can start with the day one. You can start with 10 rounds. Probably after on the third day, the body will be stretched and you can also do that to 20. But normally I think 20 to 25 rounds is good at that period. Even if you wake up 5 o'clock or 5:30, just make sure you do sit up like 20, at least 20. Now, what's the main function of this sit up? Sit up helps you to strengthen your stomach lining. It strengthens your stomach lining. It helps the it creates a kind of walls on the stomach, and before you know it, no amount of what you eat, it will be making your body, it will making your stomach, your belly strong and flat with time. I think we did the shortest time within 3 4 weeks. So I've been seeing changes on this, and it also helps in other aspects of the body and in the health also. So after you do that, after you do sit work, because I'm just saying this is what I do every day, or probably if I can't do that, I can do that 3 or 4 times in a week. But most times I do it not less than 2 times in a week. Okay, that is that. So you also do sit up. Now after the sit up, I do plank exercise. Plank is one of the is I can say this one is the easiest, not that easy, but it's short because you can do that 30 seconds, you can do 40 seconds every day, and so you can do it 3 or 4 times in a week, and even do it twice in a week, and it's going to work. Now, what is plank? Plank is shown in the video below because you put your both, you suspend your body and you use your elbow to sit. So when you use your elbow to sit and you can stay for that 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, and then at most 1 hour. I mean, I say 1 hour. At most, you can say that for 1 minute. That's 60 seconds is okay for you. If you do that every day, I bet you see lot of changes in your belly, and it's going to work for you. So that's what I do. After I do that, all these things I'm talking about is just you have not spent 3 minutes. So then the next one is after I do that, I do skipping. And I skip because it's in the early morning. I can even do it in my room, or because I don't even need. Yeah, I do skipping without a jump rope. So what is that? I make sure I skip. I imagine I have a jump rope with me, so I then continue skipping. I can do 100. I count it. I have a timer. I can do 100. I can do 150. I can do even less. I can do 50. So by the time you continue to do the skipping, just go on. Have just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, as if you have a jump rope on your hand. And so do this is very good. It not only works for the tummy because we won't have a flat tummy, but it works for the body generally. It makes the body trim. You'll not be having too many fat around your thigh or around your any part of your body. It makes you lose weight generally. And apart from losing weight, it's a cardio exercise, so it prevents cardiovascular diseases. Anything related to the heart, it prevents it, and it helps you to move on. It gives you stamina. It makes your day a very light one, in the sense that you already have blood well circulated around your body. And when blood circulates around your body, I believe you have one of the best in there. So that is that. So if you do, I think I've talked about sit up in now, then I've talked about plank, I talked about jump rope. I mean skipping without the jump rope. And because at that time of the day, around 5:30, 6:30, I can't go out. Some people can just go out and do normal and this thing, but me, I just feel like okay, let me just do. I so you can take one or two of these options and do. And so that, but what I do then at work for me, that's what I'm saying. So I just do skipping. I can't. At times I go 100, I go 150, and because of I need to go to work maybe by around 7 o'clock. So all these things I'll just do then. and and I continue. Then after skipping with the jump rope, then I also do some jumping also. I jump in maybe like 4 or 5, maybe like 50 to 60 rounds before good. Then I will have been sweating because it's more of regular exercise, it's a cardio exercise. Now I'm indirectly helping my heart in terms of pumping of blood and working normally. And I'm also allowing blood to just get circulated throughout the blood vessels in the body, which is one of the most healthy things you can do to yourself. So I do that. So I do some jumping, then do some stretches, then I relax a little, then I see what I call. If this is if I see half time, I have a cycling machine. I can still do 1 or 2, maybe like 15 or 10 minutes of that. All these things I'm saying is not even up to 30 minutes yet, and so that is it. So do all these things, and blood will be well circulated around your body. All these things will increase your digestion. It will also increase your metabolism, and your belly will be going down. So I think you can wear cool shirt. You know, when you see other people with good stature as a man or as a woman, it's not easy for people who are who are genetically inclined with some of these obese kind of nature. But some people, don't no man, no amount of what they eat, they will still remain their stature still remain the same. Everything about them still remain the same. They continue to eat and eat. It's just their body composition that is their body structure, is their body it's just like that's how their body is being constructed. So that's but some people, they don't really eat much and they gain weight. So, and that is it. So lastly, you also need to increase your physical exercise. You need to walk more, you need to jog more, you need to do some other things. And most times increasing the physical activities, at times when I notice that okay, I'm still okay, I see half time, then I move out, then I jog. I don't even need to jog to the street, but I just jog around the neighborhood, around my house. I just go like this, go 1, 2. I begin to count. When I go 5 or 10 times on a very short distance, it's good for me. So I notice that when I do all these things, people are already saying, you are losing weight. Your body, your belly is going down and all this. So you too can also do it. When you do it, you will see the change. So these are the exercises that can help you to lose your weight within the fastest period. Early morning exercise, all these things are just good. Thank you. See you in our video. Don't forget to subscribe and like our video. Thank you.